Hey y'all, I want to do this video before I forget stuff and something just crossed my mind. And not only that, I came out here because I'm about to put some trash out. I was eating crabs today, so it's got to go out. And I heard a bomber plane. I cannot see it, but I heard it. Um and I know this is a bomber plane because I've been seeing them periodically like fly low. Like when I say low, I mean like at the top of the highest tree, perhaps. And periodically I'll see them. But tonight I heard one, and I know it's a bomber plane because they got this real loud sound. It sounds like a war siren or something. Like I don't know how to explain it. So anyway, also, last night, I came outside. I ate crabs last night too. And so I was kind of thinking I was crazy, but I'm not. And I don't know if this is an audible message or I actually heard this last night. And I wouldn't be surprised if I actually heard this or this may be an audible me being able to hear something in the spirit. So what it sounded like was um it sounded like interrupted thunder, or we have these cannons that they shoot off every once in a while, like to remember the Civil War over on the Boone Hall plantation. Even though I live kind of far, not too far, but maybe like 10 minutes away, they're still very loud. This sounded almost very distant. Last and it had a repeating sound, but it sounded interrupted, or it sounded not like a full thunder or a full blast. It sounded like it was being hindered, like a hindered bomb blast. It was short, it was interrupted, it was just interrupted, and it was repeating, and I kept hearing it. And if you had asked me, I would have told you, because I live on the coast. I live super close on the coast. I would have said, a couple 100 miles offshore, somebody was dropping bombs or, shooting off some bombs or cannons or something. And when I saw a video on Spiritual Blessings Ministry, a child having a dream about April 24th, and I think some type of attack. I can't remember, you guys. It was earlier today. I usually listen to a child because their spirits are more pure, and so when I have dreams and visions or whatever. So I listened to this particular dream, and basically it was a warning to perhaps keep your eyes out for the date of April 24th. Now, I don't even know the date today. I'm going to say it's the 22nd. So I will link the video below. You guys use your own discernment. I probably have to listen to it again myself. It was about 8 minutes long, but I had it just plugged in while I was, of course, doing other things. So anyway, that what I heard last night, and then the next day, this girl, this dream, um, it made me think about Operation Gotham or whatever it's called. This thing seemed real strange, you guys. Um, and also the little girl, little kids are, uh, you know, they usually get a straight message from the Lord. What else? I had this vision of something like I don't want to say it was a star, but it could have been just something white. It looked like a star in my vision, but it was close to me. And, what I would usually see as a star, not saying it was a star, but whatever this white small object was, it was right on face eye level, and it kind of just appeared, and it was very close to my body. So it was kind of startling. So I don't know what it is. It kind of had a little bit of a flare to it, but not much. Um, what else? Oh, most importantly, I was in a place in my house yesterday. I don't even know where, but there's something smeared on my wall. But I could have sworn, and now I'm pretty sure, well, pretty sure of it, that I seen a figure um, in my bedroom. I don't know. I have like a gloss or something on my wall. I don't know if it's oil or if it's part of the paint. I don't know. So anyway, it was something on my wall in real life, but then I saw like a white image appear, like in human form. I could see kind of like an outline of it, and it was kind of close, kind of like the star, and I was like, what was that? And it wasn't like I got a feeling like it was an angel or it was Jesus appearing like a thief in the night. No, I was kind of like, what in the world? So today, and that was yesterday, not too long after the first vision, um, today, a guy, I had my door open and I was on my back porch doing some work. And then my front door was open and this guy just appeared at my front door, and I saw him knock or whatever. I couldn't hear him, but I could see him through the front and the back glass doors. I'm like, what are you doing here, like at my house? Like, I don't take kindly to people having just walking up to my house just because my door is open. I don't care if you're a salesman or not. Like, just because my door is open, that don't mean I'm home. I'm home, but I ain't home. I might not want to be disturbed. I might have my door open for fresh air. So anyway, he came in. Long story short, he was a salesman for some type of digital meter reader. For he almost made it sound like he was with SC&G. Oh well, I say SC&G like y'all know. Um, South Carolina Electric and Gas by Light and Gas Company. But I was like, okay, you here, you help this neighbor down the street, you help that neighbor down the street. He was trying to sell us a digital, I guess what you would call a smart box. I don't know the difference or the, how they compare, but I know I don't want one. So I was like, I'm not able to make that decision. So when he gave me, I was like, when he gave me the card, um, it ain't say nothing about no SC&G. And it say nothing about, he had a little tag on it that says sales manager, but it was from a different company that I never heard of. And I just thought was real suspect. Even more so because you've been at my front door with my door open, and what if I wasn't even in the back door? I saw him walk around and come back, walk down the stairs and then come back. Um, I didn't like it. I didn't get a good feeling. And then today we were talking about someone and I were talking about um the Antichrist. So you guys, discernment is going to be key in these very last days. Even though I have visions, um, I've had some dreams that, days or weeks later, I had realized that this is not representing a good thing. This is representing an evil thing. And I've come back and shared those things with you. as a form of a deception that I was being taught, uh, not to take everything at face value. And that's important, you guys. You got to sharpen up sharpen up your discernment. Ask for increased discernment. I do. And I just want to let y'all know. And this guy was real good looking, relatively. Um, and like I said, someone and I were talking about the Antichrist, and we were talking about Jared Kushner, how he has this clean cut, kind of good looking. And few people, even myself, I still have my eye on him. Um, who knows who's going to be the Antichrist? We ain't gonna be here, but uh, he got some qualifications. He qualified to be the Antichrist. So I think that's it. I can't remember my dreams. I've been having some real, I think, important dreams, just like my sister said the other day. And but I can't remember them, and it's kind of making me upset. But oh well, it is what it is. Um, the Lord will show me what He was having to show me, and I've been asking if you want me to know, if you want to reveal these things, just bring it back to my memory. All right, God bless y'all. Let's keep an eye on this war. Dabu did a video. I think Japan is following behind the U.S. I hope I'm not mixing that up. I can also leave that video below. Um, Things are about to get real. Okay? God bless y'all, and I'll talk with y'all later if the Lord willing.